Hey, how you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Today, what we're going to be looking at is we're going to be looking at how to plot polar coordinates. I know you should have watched a little introduction to polar coordinates video already. I just figured I'd give you guys a little breakdown in plotting them, kind of using our tactics we had used in class, something a little bit more directed towards us. So, just in case you guys forgot, when you're looking at polar coordinates, one value is r, the other value is theta. Just like the video said, r is radius, theta is our angle. So I'm going to move you guys a little bit closer to me so I can write a little bit more neatly. So if we look at our first example, here, we are given 6, 7 pi 6. Now, the way I do this first, I tend to draw out or highlight my theta first. So I go to, here's theta as 7 pi 6. Now, since we are asked to plot the point 6, right, we need to count out 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You'll notice we're going to be right around there. I know that's off the grid, but you guys get the idea. Let's look at letter B here, right? Letter B says negative 3 pi fourths 3. Now, if you look on here, finding negative 3 pi fourths is not on this circle. What I would recommend doing is finding our coterminal angle for negative 3 pi fourths. Negative 3 pi fourths, right, is coterminal. Remember, we like to add 2 pi here. That makes a coterminal. So it'd be negative 3 pi fourths plus 8 pi fourths, right? Notice again, we to get the common denominator, I multiplied the bottom by 4 and the top by 4, right? And another way of thinking about this is 8 over 4, well, is 2, right? It's always double the denominator to get 2. This gives me 5 pi fourths. This means that these two angles are identical to one another where they terminate, not their rotation, but where they terminate. So let me erase this line here. What we're going to be looking at, let me pin this down, is now we're going to be going to 5 pi fourths, which is pi fourths are right here. So 1 pi fourth, 2 pi fourths, 3 pi fourths, 4 pi fourths, 5 pi fourths. All right, this can also be seen on your unit circle as well. And again, these two are the same, so that's basically the same as rotating in the negative direction 1, 2, 3 pi fourths. Again, identical to one another. Find your coterminal angle between 0 and 2 pi. Again, that's done by adding 2 pi or subtracting 2 pi. Now, our coordinate is at 3, or our value of 3, so we count out 1, 2, 3. Here is point B. Here's point A. Let's look at letter D. Now, I'm going to change letter D to negative 3. I'll actually correct that a little bit better. All right, let me see if I can zoom us in here as well. There we go. That looks a little bit better. 5 pi, there we go. So I'm gonna change this to negative 3, just so we have something that's a little bit easier for us to use. So let me clear out our old angle. And you'll notice here what's different is, notice a negative radius. That's nothing crazy about it. It's plotted a little bit differently, but nothing different. Then we're still going to follow our process here. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight 5 pi thirds. 5 pi thirds is right here. Now, if it was 3, we would count out 1, 2, 3, and be right down here. However, since it says -3, we actually go in the negative direction, as in we're going this direction, 1, 2, 3. So negative, again, very similar when we're graphing Cartesian coordinates. Instead of going forward towards our theta, we go the opposite direction of our theta. So you can see all I did is I extended this highlighted portion to the left. Let's look at one more here. We're going to look at let's look at letter F. Letter F, well, it kind of looks like my head is blocking that, but what we'll do is we'll kind of slide. Can I slide this over? Can I slide? Nope, I cannot slide that over. Maybe I can slide it. Nope. Looks like we're working just like this. So let's move that down a wee bit. So first thing, we're given -2 pi thirds. Now, -2 pi thirds is not on our circle, right? Because it's all positive. So let's find our coterminal angle. -2 pi thirds plus 2 pi, which is the same as -2 pi thirds plus 6 pi thirds, right? Double the denominator is 2. When we go to write this out, this becomes 4 pi thirds. -2 plus 6, 4 pi thirds. So I know this angle is the same as 4 pi thirds. So let's highlight 4 pi thirds. Here's 4 pi thirds. Now, since we're going in the negative direction here, I'm also going to highlight the other way. All right, this is the positive direction for our angle. This is the negative direction for our angle. It has nothing to do with up, down, left, or right. It has to do with our angle. Our angle, -2 pi thirds or 4 pi thirds, right? That's going to be positive. Going the other direction is going to be negative. So we're going to go back 1, 2, 3, 4 rings. So here is our coordinate F. So guys, this covers how to plot kind of a little bit more in detail polar coordinates. I hope you guys found this helpful, especially with the negative radii and the negative angles. Find those angles using a positive coterminal angle. Find it on the unit circle. It's easier when it is there. But all right, guys, have a great rest of the day. Make sure you check out my next video as well.